Hello and welcome. Welcome to another episode of Marty's Meditations. I know it's been a little while. I apologize. Marty was a little sick there for a moment. He has a lot of episodes on the way. Marty's always coming up with new ideas, wanting to explore new ideas. But I thought I would put out something just to satiate my listeners out there. I know there's people who are just hungry for more guidance and discussion, right? And I understand that. But I'm only one man, and I do what I can. If you enjoy Marty's Meditations, please visit my Patreon page, patreon.com/Marty's Meditations, and become a monthly donor. Give $1, $2, $5, $10, $25. Anything you give is greatly appreciated. A lot of people are freaking out lately. A lot of people are freaking out about the coronavirus. They're freaking out about climate change. There's so much happening, and there's just so much information going on. This last episode I did about blue light, right? About technology and how all this technology is just coming. It's just bringing all this information so quickly to our ears and to our eyes, to our senses, to our souls. It becomes a little overwhelming over time, It could become a little overwhelming, could become a little too much. So I wanted to just do a little intermittent, meditation here, just to give you some energy. I've got some video content coming out on the YouTubes. For those of you who have been looking at my YouTube's videos, please, I appreciate it. Like them, comment on them. If you love them, please comment. If you hate them, please don't comment. I don't really appreciate the negative energy, but I will do my best to accept those challenges and take that negative content and feed it back to be a more positive energy. I will consume the negative and really try to turn it back into something positive. So I appreciate your views, your comments. If you've been listening to my podcast, I greatly appreciate it. Take those listens in. Save them. Listen to them constantly. Listen to my show every day if you have to. Every night before you go to bed, if you need to just listen to my voice. I understand. I have a really lovely voice. It's been years of crafting this lovely instrument I have and really hold dear to me. So just I'm not going to talk too much today. I just want to give just a little meditation for you. So just take a moment and focus yourself. Focus your energies, right? Who are you? Really check into who you are. Who are you? What are you doing? What's your name? What's your middle name? What's your last name? Do you like that name? Maybe you want to change that name. I don't know. Really meditate on that. Who are you, and who do you want to be? What are you seeking, right? What are you looking for out there in the world? What's going on in your body? We all have different bodies, Who are you in that? Taking a moment to just breathe, taking the day or the night. That's the great thing about these podcasts. You can listen to them whenever you want. Be it day, night, middle of the day, middle of the night, right? For all you night owls out there, we're just trying to get your meditation fix, right? Just breathing, taking it in. Maybe you're freaking out about the coronavirus, right? Let this moment circulate positive energy, no anxiety. You're there. You're ready for it, right? If the virus comes knocking on your door, you're ready. Open that door. Be like, hey, I'm ready for you. Scare that virus away. You don't need it at your door. It's scary, yeah. You gotta prepare for that virus. Through lots of positive thinking. Eating well, taking care of yourself, right? Nothing's gonna get in your way. No. Not that virus. Don't let the media, scare you, right? The best way to prepare for something is to not be scared. Maybe you're sitting around and you're going, ooh, maybe I'm feeling a little off. Or maybe you've gone to the coffee shop and somebody there is coughing. And you're like, hey, it's the coffee shop, not the coughing shop, okay? Get out of here, right? And you start to freak out, then maybe you go home and you're like, ooh, my throat feels a little weird, and you're having trouble breathing. Maybe you're freaking out about it. Maybe you're getting anxiety. It's okay. You look in the mirror and you're looking at your eyes and you're like, oh wow, my eyes don't look so good. You start sneezing. Ooh, that's really worrisome, right? It's really worrisome. It's okay. It's okay to be scared. I wouldn't freak out too much about it. But then all of a sudden, you wake up the next morning. You just feel miserable. It's all that person at the coffee shop. It's all that person at the coffee shop's fault. So now you're a little anxious. You're coughing. You check. Yep, you've got a fever. Oh my goodness, you have a fever. So what could it be? What could it be? Maybe it is the coronavirus. Maybe that's what it is. And you're freaking out about it. So what do? You've bought all this rice and all these beans, all this toilet paper in preparation for the coronavirus, but now you have it. Now you have it. Now you have to quarantine yourself. You have to cut yourself off from the rest of the world because it's scary out there. And you don't want to give all this virus to somebody else. You don't want to be there with this negative energy, right? Giving it to other people. Now, I just want to clarify. I'm using this coronavirus as a metaphor, right? For you catching a negative energy out there in the space. Okay? And you're coming back into your space. And you've cultivated this negative energy all because of your anxiety and fears. You could have handled this, right? You could have dealt with all this negative energy. But instead now you have to quarantine yourself. Because you're afraid that you're going to take all this negative energy out into the world. And I know a lot of people are going, Marty, don't joke around about the coronavirus. I'm not joking. I'm very serious about this. I'm very serious about what happens, right? There are people that are dying from this. There are people that are dying from negative energy out there. So don't take your negative energy out into the world. Don't let people, succumb to your negative energy. Don't let them accept that. Because it hurts them. It hurts them out there. Do you want people to catch your negative energy? No, I don't think so. So take this moment to just cleanse your energy. Remember, I'm just using it as a metaphor, as a lesson. This is what happens when you're a guide. Wow, and maybe some of you are going, wow, Marty, amazing. I never thought of it that way. That your energy can be a virus. It could be a virus, or it could be an antidote for your life and others' lives. You can be the positive energy. You can take that negative energy and cultivate it inside your little body, right? Take that negative energy in and turn it into something else, right? If somebody says something negative to you, if somebody does something negative to you, let it be the virus that you turn into something positive, right? And breathe out. And just remember, as you go throughout your day, don't let anybody freak you out. Maintain that positive energy, right? I'm freaking out a little bit right now, right? Sometimes I think about the coronavirus. I'm like, ooh, that's scary. Don't let that happen. Just go, no. That's your mind. That's that monkey mind coming back, you know? The negative part of the monkey mind. We've talked about it. Just put that monkey back in the forest. Just go play monkey. There's nothing to worry about. Go out there and play and love and be happy. Breathe in and breathe out. I hope you enjoyed this meditation today. I know I didn't get into too many ideas or talk too much. I just wanted to give you something to chew on, you know? Something to chew on, something to play with. Again, this is Marty. Just opening up the space for some mental exploration, some mental play. Just to remind you, Marty loves you, and you love Marty back. And if you've listened to this meditation, I hope you have a great day or a great night. And when you're ready, I'll be here. And I'll be ready to meditate.